Folks, I have sold my soul to Iron Mugulus for a higher win rate in Gen 3 random battle, and I have received immediate benefit. We're leading with Groudon against Pillow-Swine. Something tells me not a great lead matchup for our opponent here. What do you think? Groudon versus Pillow-Swine? Who do you think comes out on top of this one? If you had to guess, if you were to hazard a guess. Oh, how intriguing. The Salamence could have a Lumberry or a Choice Band, and my decision making really hinges on what item I think it could be. Because if it's a Lumberry, Thunder Wave is no good. If it's a Choice Band, Thunder Wave is an excellent move. But what's my switch in here, actually? Like, what's my switch in? I'm not sure Exploud quite gets it done. What do you think, Mug? What do you think, Iron Mug? Does Iron Mug have anything to say? He sort of just sits there and doesn't speak to me. I'll go for the T-Wave and then T-Wave again. Why not? I'm Groudon. I got 234 defensive. That should be enough for my triumph. That should be enough to be good. Yeah, you're only doing a measly 35. Go on. I'm actually staying in with my -1 attack. Who's going to stop me? We got Power Flinch on our side. We got Leftovers on our side. We got super effective damage to speak of. I did miss a Rock Slide. It's okay, though. There's Cosmic RNG to be thankful for. There's Cosmic RNG to be thankful for. Wouldn't you agree with that? You could go Crobat here and hit it with a Sludge Bomb, preserving Groudon. But Groudon only has 12%. I don't think that's worth my time. I just don't think it's worth my while, frankly. Okay, here's what you got to consider. You got to consider the fact that you need to bring something in that does not make Pillow-Swine a Pillow-Swine problem, you know? I'm thinking Exploud Return should be fine. Exploud Return should be a-okay. I like the fact that my son is buffing Exploud Overheat. That's cool. What do you guys think of that? You think Iron Mugulus is taking up too much of the frame here? Do you think Iron Mugulus is taking up too much of the frame because he thinks he's better than me? Look, just because he's got a makeship.com/product/Iron Mugulus web page where you can purchase him as a piece of plush merchandise doesn't mean he's better than me and should take up more of my little square that I live in. I live in this little square. I don't have much space. I don't have much space in this cruel reality, and you're encroaching on my... You're encroaching on me. Sir, you're encroaching. Alright, Exploud Choice Band with Return is certainly proving difficult for my opponent to deal with in any meaningful avenue, as Slowbro is getting defeated. That Slowbro luckily did not have any status moves to punish my Exploud. I'm glad of it. Absol. I have one of those too, actually. And it's got Choice Band HP Fight, the guy has. And I just feel like that's what you're using, so I'm going Crobat, which... Okay. This one wasn't Choice Band, it was Swords Dance. That's okay, though. Like, what's gonna happen? Is something bad gonna happen? Something bad about to happen? This, I think we do have to sludge this. We need to sludge. It's a sludgeable moment. You BP out? To Vigoroth. Okay, I think Vigoroth is deal-withable. And Vigoroth is manageable. Losing Crobat's going to be sort of a strain on me, but... Oh, a Slam Para? No worries, we get an extra Poison Tick. Does Explode faster? Might have to be Jolteon after this. One Protect into a T-Bolt. I think that'll earn me a something. What do you reckon? You could preserve your Vigoroth if you want. You could go Pillow-Swine. That'd probably do it. I think I do 37. I hope I do 37. I did 37. Woohoo! Woohoo! Sorry, got carried away. Sorry, I get carried away on occasion. Sorry. It might have to be a... It just might have to be a damnable... It's toxic and it's sacrificial here. Okay, I'm gonna go Explode. Call me insane if you want. But I'm going Explode. And I think that Explode... I don't feel good about losing my Jolt. I just don't. I don't love that. Jolt is good here. Jolt is great here, in fact. It's speedy, it's got value. See, I live this with Explode, and then I think we do Overheat in the sun. I think that gets you. It gets Salamence, it gets Absol, too. It gets you, see? Massive work from Explodey. This could be a problem because I'm inviting an Absol who will now live a hit, I think, because I've lowered my special attacking statistic. Oh, it's Fearow. This is always choice banded. We're going birds. That's Drill Pack lock-in. We'll consider your death warrant signed, sealed, and delivered, buddy, because I think a Drill Pack lock-in has just ended your what was left of your career. The little left. I have my 2 electrics that can just click Thunderbolt till Kingdom Come. There is a kingdom coming. A kingdom is on the way. Kingdom Come is coming. What does that mean when something is Kingdom Come? Does that mean like the kingdom has finished its development, or does it mean like the kingdom is going to end? Like I'm going to usurp the kingdom. Or something like that. I don't know. It's just something people say. I just repeat what people say without really... I sort of learn what it means through life experience and trial and error. Okay, we have access to the best Pokemon in random battle, Farfetch'd. It's level 100, by the way. We have Mantine Sif in the back. No, we don't. We have Mantine Sif on the enemy field. I have Blissey, who is an incredible Pokemon. I have Cloyster, who I think I value as a Spikes setter. Yeah, I absolutely do. I get to have layers. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, this probably has Toxic, so I'm frightened. But I got Bliss, dude. You know what's annoying when I'm doing this Iron Mugulus joke? Because I can't see the battle chat. I have to like sort of look around him. Like, can I look at... Oh, I used Surf. 13.1%. Alright. Iron Mugulus, you're blocking my view, buddy. You're blocking my view, idiot. Oh, it's Ariados. A Jill Pass... Okay, it doesn't have the spiderweb set. It's got a Jill Pass. No, it does have a spiderweb set. Oh, that's bad. That could be bad. That could be bad. I think we want to go to Soul Rock. Uh-oh. What do you reckon's occurring here? What if I toxic the BP out? Surely you're BPing out of my rock type, right? No, you're not. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That's very bad. You signal beamed me. I didn't even think of it. I didn't even consider it. I didn't consider that. I didn't consider it. It's now... I'm suffering as a result of an error. I made a mistake in the battle. Now I'm suffering from the mistake. Well, I don't know. I mean, he could have easily BP'd out. Easily. Okay, I'm going Cloy because I got defense. And then we're going to just sort of hope that my layers carry me somewhere. Carry me home. Kingdom Come. Is Kingdom Come coming? This idiot mug is... This idiot mug from makeship.com/product/iron mug sure is blocking my view of the battlefield, which I so sorely need. Oh, Sableye you go to with it with speed? Something tells me I'm going to be fine against that. You got knock? If you have knock, I'm sort of worried, but... No, I'm not really. I'm not really worried about knock. Knock is okay. If you knock and I toxic you, I think that's an incredible... That's a good deal. I wouldn't mind that at all. That's... We forced you out even. You're Jill passing to damn... You're Jill passing to Sableye there? It's a little insane. Oh, what, you got anything better to go to? I hope I'm not like playing with fire here by doing this the way I'm doing this, but... Okay, I live... Do I live one more? Oh, I might not. It might high roll and get me. Uh-oh. Okay, we got HP 5... Yeah, this Ariados itself might be the threat that ends me. I think Vileplume can probably take it. We're neutral to poison. We're neutral to bug, are we not? Poison is just a bug. Let's at least get a surf. I hope we can at least get a surf through. That's good. Okay, should I sack the Soul Rock or the Cloy? I think the Cloy might be more useful if I have to spin later. So I'll sack that. And then... It might be Vileplume here. How am I... This has got... It's not as much... Doesn't have much attack. It's not like Vileplume is severely threatened or anything by this. Hopefully it doesn't two-shot. Hopefully not. Bug Poison Stab. Maybe the Swarm Signal Beam is a problem, but... It might have Insomnia too. Yeah, that doesn't do half. How much do I do here? Oh, I crit, which is great. It's incredible. Ah, Swarm. No Swarm, no Swarm. Okay, dealt with, and we got 3 layers, dude. We got 3 layers. Hopefully no Spinner on the enemy side. Because that would surely... end my career swiftly. And with quickness, with speed. I got Bliss. Now that the... We could even Wish here. Could be insane. But I'm going to just click Toxic. Because your Ariados, who was your Toxic Switch in, is now no longer with us. Okay, I'm going to just go Shiftry right here. And then... Sub on the Toxic. And then we sort of end this guy's career. Oh, yeah. Career over. Your career is over. You had a career going. It was going well. You were getting roles in... They offered you a role in the Minecraft film. And now look at you. Career is down the drain. Because of a simple Toxic into a Shiftry. I got layers. I got Subseed. Something just tells me this is an incredibly advantaged position I found myself in. I just feel that way. You reckon HP Dark does 16? I think so. And it's a better move than Substitute. Because that would erase my HP stats. Rather than maintaining 25 extra HP. Which HP Dark would allow me to do. This is Mew. Who has... Okay, this has everything on the planet. Gotta be very careful against this. Well, can it... Why don't I do this? I'm gonna just Toxic. That'll be fine. I'm sort of losing my Shiftry in the process, but that's a... I'm willing to part with it, I think. I could have even HP Darked earlier. 2 HP Darks would have had you. Grunbullion. Lefties on it. Alright, I'll Leech Seed because the guy could have Rest. And Rest is more punishable. I mean, Rest would erase the... Rest would erase the wonderful effect of Toxic, but it would not erase this. Do you think that Cloyster with the Leech Seed healing survives another hit? It's got 342 defense. Can't hurt. Why not? Why not do it? Why not do it? We get 30? Someone tells me you can't do 30 to me. I got high defense here. I mean, I don't know, just a hunch. Oh, well, I could also just critical hit you because I'm far superior. Relicanth. Welcome to the fray. Okay, Relicanth is kind of great here in a way that I might not be able to, like, reconcile. But Relicanth happens to be pretty outstanding here. In this spot. Relicanth happens to be pretty, like a randomly really good thing for my opponent to have. Let's, we might have to break out the random battle calc for this, because this is a situation where I'm not feeling fantastic about my prospect. We need to... Iron Mugulus, you are seriously... You're peeving me off here, buddy. You're covering the calc. If Blissey can survive a hit, we're okay. Blissey should be able to survive a hit post... leftovers healing. We were at 79. It's actually dubious. It's dubious. Okay, well, I can surf you once. We're dead, and then... Like, I go Blissey. I protect. And I'm really hoping you don't flinch me. Ah! Ah! That'll do it. I think I got lucky this game, too. It's okay. I got lucky as well. So we can't really complain. But that's, it's a little unfortunate, wouldn't you think? Because now I'm in range of Double Edge. Oh, well, actually, no, you're a different... 1 minute. You're not this set. You're not... You're a different set, dude. I don't know which set you are. I can't find you. You're this. You're this? So you're saying we have a chance, is what you're saying to me. Vileplume goes here. Blissey back in. We protect. We live a Double Edge from non-banded Relicanth. It's true. If you got a Mantine, you're throwing, because I can Wish Protect back up. Yeah, we could protect here. All we got to do is land this Toxic. It wasn't meant to be. It was not meant to be. I could dodge a Rock Slide. Going Farfetch'd achieves nothing. We got to dodge a Rock Slide. Okay, well. Let's forfeit with honor. Farfetch'd cannot beat Relicanth. It can't. Well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I've lucked my way through random battles. That fella got pretty fortunate there. It's just the game we play. That's just how it happens. It's okay. It's alright. What am I going to do? Put on royalty-free music and scream about it? We don't do that anymore. That joke has run its course. That joke is finished. It's childish. It's childish to do that. Honestly, it's like, what do you think? What do you expect to win everything? What do you expect to win all the time in life? Sometimes you do everything right and they just punch you in the head and you fall over and like you trip on a banana peel. What are you gonna do? I wish that banana peel wasn't there at this precise moment. Oh, well... Gee whiz, what an original thought, banana peel hater. Sometimes there's a banana peel. You slip on the banana peel. Like, what are you going to do? You should have you could have seen the banana peel. Maybe it was dark outside. You couldn't see it. And you slipped on the banana peel. I don't want to hear any complaints about banana peels any longer from people. I think that it's childish. We're adults. We are adults here. Well, the Iron Mugulus has given me a raw deal. He said, mate, I'm going to give you enhanced odds in Gen 3 random battle if you just let me take up most of your real estate in the little square that you live in. And I said, sure thing, Iron Mugulus. That sounds like a fine wager that you make with me today. And then... I can't see the screen half the time. And did you see last battle, Iron Mugulus? I missed Toxic and I got flinched out of a few times. Maybe... Buddy, can you hack into the mainframe for me and fix the... And fix this, because something isn't quite adding up. Just in my opinion, doesn't seem right, buddy. I thought we had a deal. And I sold my soul and my morality and my sense of self and all that for this, and it doesn't seem like it's bearing any fruit at the moment. There's no fruit. I was promised fruit. This I could have talk. That would be a little bit of a disaster. I'm going to sleep powder though. I think I go to Goldie Duck. Alright, I'm gonna go back Victory Bell on this. It kind of walls it. Because we're immune to Toxic and we are not too worried about Hydro Pump. Actually, we're worried about Ice Beam. This way a random battle's kind of annoying, isn't it? Because we don't have a great status soaker. You always... It's like Masquerain has given me huge problems of all things on the earth. Oh, it's Mighty? It could be Choice Band. I'm going to throw out a... Why don't you throw out a Sludge Bomb? What if we go to... Okay, you're slapped, so Breloom cannot do any work there, but... We've got Blaziken. Golduck and Victory Bell are like my win cons. My potential win cons. What are we doing here? Just a big double edge. Probably Choice Banded. Probably Choice Banded. Probably. I got no normal resist. It's a little rough. A little bit rough. What are we doing? Ditto is like F tier in this. This is just unusable. And how in the world am I gonna make use of Ditto ever? In any regard, in any context? How are we using Ditto? Oh, I poisoned Masquerain. That's massive for me. My prospects just rose. I think we could catch you Ice Beaming right here. We could catch you Ice Beaming thinking you have me. Unknown. Okay, you got unknown exclamation mark. So maybe you're worse off after all. Maybe you're worse off after all. What if I transform into unknown exclamation mark in a humorous turn of events? Wow, we're not even two-shotting unknown exclamation mark with cast form. I could use this as a setup opportunity for Golduck, I'm realizing. I'll T-wave it on the way out, so it remains alive and useless. And thus I can... It's not even rendering on the screen, by the way. There's no unknown. There's no image of it. It's not there. They've unpersoned him. He's not true. He doesn't exist. Wahoo! Thoughts, feelings, ruminations, down below, buddy. You viewer at home, you got ruminations? The comment section is right there, mate. I need you to comment your ruminations right about now. I'm gonna need your ruminations. I'm faster than this. I might one-shot this. I think the Golduck setup was the way forward. I think it was the way forward. I think we have you. I'm speedier than Mightyena. I'm actually a Golduck lover. You guys like Golduck? I'm a fan of Golduck. I think it's a cool Pokemon. It's a cool and often maligned Pokemon, despite its merits. It's got merits and they malign the merits. You're gonna malign something with merit? Come on. Licky tongue. We're gonna Wish Protect, are you? I go for my... Shouldn't I go for Surf? I should go for Surf. Shouldn't I do it? Even if I die here, I've got a great path forward, I think. Or you can wish yourself back up. That was sort of a smart move. That was fairly smart. I got an idea. We go Breloom and then we sub on this. It's Paraspam. We sub spam. We get the punch opportunity. And look at this. I punch Masquerain. This is a perfect switch in, but it's poisoned is the problem. So yeah. Wahoo! We've retired the royalty-free music joke. Now my joke is that I say wahoo like Mario Sif. That's a much better joke. You gotta come up with new jokes to keep people engaged. Otherwise, they'd leave in droves. Like, if I just talk about Pokemon, it's not enough anymore in this economy. Like, we need stakes. We need something to strive for, something to live for. And it's just not enough to play Pokemon with little else going on. You need, like, we need a driving motivator to keep people in. We need people to be in. I'm clicking slide here in case of the Masquerain entry point, and because it could Power Flinch, Licky Tongue, thus denying it. It was a perfect mid-ground move. We've received a pretty bad outcome of getting Toxic, but even in this scenario, the worst outcome is not that bad. Folks, I just don't think it's that bad. And that they got full powered on the Protect, what I assume was the Protect turn, and it's just it's a disaster all around for them. It's a true disaster in at every angle. I should have gone Fire Blast there. Fire Blast was a much better move. It hits both. It was foolish of me to not do it. It was foolish to not. I don't know why I didn't why wouldn't you Fire Blast there? Explain. Explain yourself, Idiot Jim. Idiot Jim, explain. Go on, idiot. Stupid Jim. Stupid. Stupid. Dumb. My rating is 1360, and I had to peek behind the curtain of Iron Mug. Who... No, stop taking up... Don't take up more of the frame. No, come back, come back. Don't take up more of the frame, you stupid... Don't rotate and look at me. Don't rotate and look directly at me. That's not what we want. We want you to... You be normal, please. I'm not crazy when I talk to a plush figure. I'm not... Like, people think that makes you crazy. He's alive, and I'm not crazy. He's alive, he lives, and he breathes, and he has ill intent. Some people say, I don't know. I'm warming up to his... Like, the things he's doing. And this, you gotta move a bit, because I can't see properly. You gotta do this. Okay. We have Beautifly versus Exeg. I'm outrunning this. Okay, could have Sunny Day Sleep, Giga, etc. Beautifly is one of the worst Pokemon ever, but in Rand, it's okay because it got high level. It's a level 100 with Toxic Morning Sun. Pretty okay. I think I'd rather just Toxic this than anything else. I think that'll do me fine. And conveniently, we literally have the perfect switch into this Flareon. Is just absolutely outstanding against this. I can... We got anything with Vital Spirit? But we got Early Bird Kangaskhan. That's probably what we're going against Sleep Powder. Oh, you reckon they got Sleep Powder? Seems not. Well, wouldn't you know it? We've earned a KO. I could have even wished there for Human Greed, but I didn't feel it necessary at that particular juncture in my life. Spinder, huh? This guy's got Toxic and such. Oh, you as well? I'll Chip Heal. I'll Chip Heal. Chip Heal has value to me. We're good. Heal Bell Chime. That's good. That's really good. I'll go Beauty. Oh, we dodged Toxic. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That's my other new joke. What do you think? We say like a positive adjective 3 times in a row, like splendid, splendid, splendid. Like it sort of sounds like I'm a little elf or something. There's a good one. I'm gathering feedback from people on my new jokes, because the joke where I play loud royalty-free music, it might actually be my funniest joke ever, but it is a bit abrasive. Some people do not want to be... They watch my videos to sleep, and then suddenly you hear... And it sounds like you're in a corporate meeting. It sort of brings up PTSD. It's like louder than you expect. It's like the music you hear in the Zoom call when you're being laid off or something like that. So people don't want to hear that, but it's probably the funniest thing I've ever done, to be honest. But You know, some people don't see true genius. That's okay. That's fine. Well, they acknowledge the humor of it, but they're like, okay, we get it, Jim. I just want to watch sort of a calming Pokemon playthrough with a bit of humor sprinkled in, and that's where I come in with my new material, which is a bit more. It's not sacrificing my artistic integrity, because I think that when I say like wahoo or something like that, like Mario, that's not like that's a really smart reference to Mario. It's not really sacrificing anything about my like the intellect I bring to the table as a comic. I'm considered one of the more influential comics of modern times, and so I think it's important to keep up with like modern lingo. Like Mario's still huge. Mario's massive, so if I say, like, people get that. It's whether you're 40 or you're like 7, I say wahoo, and you're like, I get you. I know what you're talking about. That's what you got to understand in the world of comedy Gen 3 random battle YouTube videos, is you need to like appeal to every demographic at once with your little references. You have to do it. So for like Minecraft is when I was would have been like 13. Minecraft was first coming out. And 13-year-olds today they're still Minecraft Steve is a sensation. He's a sensation. So if I reference Minecraft, it's gonna hit every demographic at once. I promise. Except maybe like 40-year-olds. But I don't know if there's any 40-year-olds around watching me. 40-year-olds are busy doing more important things. Like, I don't know. The important stuff that I can't hope to really get. But you know, they probably played Minecraft too when it came out. They were probably a bit older, but Minecraft was not just for children when it came out. It was also adults were playing it too, because it was a good game at the time. It was sort of it was a sensation for a reason, because it was a very novel idea. And it inspired creativity, and it was widely appealing. I've been told that like these days in Minecraft they have like microtransactions in a shop, and that's sort of, I didn't realize that. I think I said in one of my streams that like it's cool that Minecraft is, you know, you just buy the game and you get everything. It's not like Fortnite where it's microtransaction. But then people in the comments told me no. Minecraft is now they made it Fortnite. They made it do you buy skins now? You buy like mods? Because that's messed up. Because back in the day, Minecraft was buy the game is completely moddable. It's just, you know, Minecraft a Java edition. Or whatever. I guess they gotta make profits, but can they not? Can they stop that? Possibly? Can they cut it out? I hope it's not rest talk. That would suck. The huge heal bell value. This is what I was hoping for, is that they're toxic and they hit that there. And then I get the double heal bell value. Massive, massive, massive. This does not learn Pursuit. They don't give this guy anything. Mightyena suffers. Toxic again, huh? Let's go for a normal brick break. Why don't I? Crap. I might be losing my best sweeper here. No, the Medi is my best sweeper. This is losable. I can afford to get rid of this one. Oh, if I danced there, the value would have been crazy. The Ina back in. You know, it's rough. You can't heal bell against this, can you? Heal belling against that is not really tenable. Well, you can surface more now. Yes, because it's stab. It'll be a bit more. And then we can... Problem is that I'm still slower on my Metacham, but my Kangaskhan can hit you with a return. We can hit you with a return. Reckon this fella's a gamer and they're gonna hit me with like an HP Ghost on the switch in. They didn't do it. They didn't have it in them. The huge psychic dealing an impressive 68%. I honestly could HP Fire here and it would chip Mightyena slightly more. There's actually significant damage right there. That's not insignificant chip damage on Mightyena. You never know, that might come in handy. The guy can intim, he can live hits he has no business living. So with a 22 percentile chip, we might just have secured victory right there. You never know. Farfetch'd in the back. Whoa. He's got sub. What are we doing with Farfetch'd in the back? What do you think? Farfetch'd in the back is tough. As banded. It's banded. Beautifly goes crazy here. And 2 HP Fires KOs Mightyena, so we're gonna go for that. The Chimer. I think it's time for Medi. Oh, the Toxic is rough. It's okay. Since this is Toxic and I don't think it's Rest, it would not be Rest Talk with Toxic. That seems to not be a set. Oh, it is a possible set, but I don't know. I like my odds. I like my odds. And now that we've hit this huge return, I think that Quagsire has no hope of a future. I don't think Quagsire has a future hope. I just don't think so. Foray. Farfetch'd has a future. Farfetch'd has a future. You gave me a choice band. How fun is that? Thank you, Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd has generosity to speak of. I truly, truly, truly value Farfetch'd. I truly do. We continue our incredible performance in Gen 3 Rand with an unbelievable 20 wins and 3 losses. 20 wins and 3 losses. They can't keep me down. They can't stop me. It's just the truth. It's time to guess the food, though. Iron Mugulus, you eat food? Can you help me out here? Prob's not. What is this delightful series of snacks? Almonds, sugar, eggs, dark chocolate, candied fruit, cinnamon. This is delightful. Everything is delightful on Food Guesser. We need better adjectives than this. Everything is delightful, for goodness sake. Can we get other adjectives to describe foods? Ugh. Please. Delightful again, is it? Oh my god. I thought that... You see that red circle around the one on the top? I thought that was like a YouTube thumbnail red outline. Like, here's where you're supposed to look. No, that's part of the image. It's like a red wrap. It's like a Christmas wrapping or something. I thought that was like circle here. Look at this part. Look at this thing. These treats are traditionally shaped into small crescent-like forms and baked to a golden perfection, providing a perfect balance of texture and taste. So this kind of looks like a baklava. The bottom one, but this looks like Italian pastries that I've seen in my life. Which has me in... This looks... I don't know. My first guess here would be Italy. I was damn right. Crocetta di caltanissetta. That's a mouthful. It's a traditional Sicilian pastry. I've probably had this before. Oh, what is this? Little cake with layers. Layered cake. Phyllo dough. What is phyllo dough? I don't know what that is. Cottage cheese. Sour cream, sugar, eggs. There was a country before that had cottage cheese and sour cream in a dessert. What was it again? Was that Netherlands? Or was it like Slovenia? This dish is a layered pastry dessert. Baked in a buttery flavored... You ever seen that video of a guy who got... like an old man trying to say an ad for a cake or a buffet or something. He can't say the line. Look that one up. It's a great video. Baked in a buttery flavored crust, he says over and over. I'm gonna guess Slovenia because I think we're bordering Slovenia. My insane guess. Because last time I think Slovenia had sour cream in a thing. And I was like, that's interesting. Let me put that in the mental... I think it was Slovenia that had it. So what borders Slovenia? I think it was, I guess like Germany? Medimurska Gibanica. What language does that look like, dude? It borders Slovenia. I don't really know what borders Slovenia, to be honest with you. I think Germany borders Slovenia. Is it like... Is that Greek? They got the D has a little lion on the D. What language does that? D line? Who does D line? Who does D line? Who does that? Philo dough. What is philo dough? I need to know that. I gotta learn about this new dough that I've never heard of. We have to learn about that. This is France. Now we're going further away. I don't know what... Slovenia was a pretty good guess, but I don't know what the hell borders... Switzerland? No. I don't know what borders Slovenia. I'm sorry. Czechoslovakia? This is not even a country. Czech Republic is the one. Republic. No, it's not the... Do not click on Republic of the Congo. Is it Czechia? Croatia. Damn it. I didn't know Croatia. That's okay. Croatia is one of the countries that also has sour cream and cottage cheese. I'm going to put that in the back pocket for next time. And they got phyllo dough, whatever that is. This is just vegetables chopped up. Oh, but they're pickles. Okay. They're pickled. Cucumber, carrot, cabbage, long beans, shallots, garlic, turmeric, ginger, red chili, salt, sugar, vinegar, peanuts. This delightful... this one's not delightful, is it? First one delightful. This one is sort of just a dish. It's not really delightful. I don't really delight in this one. This is a normal one. This dish involves pickling various vegetables like cucumbers, carrots, and cabbages. And then... have fun after that. Store the mixture in jars and refrigerate it for a few days. Well... I don't know. They got like a dipping sauce for it. That looks, oh, I don't know. Doesn't every country on the planet pickle cucumbers? This is not very... Yeah, I will say in China, they're not fans of carrots. Generally speaking. Maybe in some areas, but for the most part, I feel like carrot is not popular in vegetable dishes, especially compared to like Western countries. We're eating a lot of carrot in Australia. Because we just copy the UK and what they cook. But in China, they're not really carrot fans. So I would not guess China. It could be Thailand likes carrot, I think. A little bit more. Or Vietnam. They have carrot in the banh mi. Hot. Why don't I go crazy, go Myanmar? Is it Myanmar? Borders Myanmar? Oh. What borders Myanmar? Is it damn China? Is it China the whole time? I don't know what borders Myanmar right now. I think China borders Myanmar. Thailand. It was I should have gone Thailand to begin with. That was my first guess, and I changed to Vietnam because there's carrots in banh mi. What an incredible line of reasoning, Jim. Akar is a type of pickled vegetable. Oh, well, it's also in Malaysia, Indonesia, Netherlands as well. What the? They spread it to the Netherlands. That's crazy. That's far away. And Singapore. Intriguing, intriguing. My final score is pathetic here. Super foodie? Don't patronize me. We didn't even know about Croatia this time around. We didn't even know. Now I know about Croatia. Any Croatian viewers? I know about you now. I know you. I'm aware of you. Makeshift.com/product/Iron Mugulus. Goodbye, everybody.